on hsn.com. Hello there, good evening to you. My name is Michelle Yarn. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas holiday. Now you're all relaxed and ready to do some shopping for yourself. And everything is on clearance, and that is the best kind of shopping. And I'll show you our very first item is not something that you just want, it's something you actually need this time of year. It is freezing outside, so if you want to keep your hands nice and warm and toasty, this is the way to do it. Take a look at this map. I'm not kidding. I talked to my sister today. She is near Green Bay, Wisconsin, and it was, what did she say? 5 degrees, something crazy. So this is something we clearly need, and it comes from Mission. It's called their Vapor Active Lightweight Women's Gloves. These are the last of our quantity. We're very limited on these. They are half off for you today. $13.45. They're high performance and smart technology. So yes, they're warm and sleek and stylish, but they also are touch screen compatible. Look at that. You don't have to take them off to use your cell phone. They're sleek, so you can put on those jackets without those puffy gloves getting in the way. They even have silicone grips to help you grip on to things when you're working in the yard or holding on to the railing on the stairs. Super smart, super stylish, and just like that, Angie Corley. Super smart,
You're
super
so
stylish.
cute.
She is
Hi,
here
darling.
today. Hi, good to see you.
Hello, happy holidays.
These are fantastic, and I'll tell you, I said they're limited quantities, so just to get it out right now while you see it, all we have left is blue, red, and gray for you. So when you're taking your choice, the gray, it is last call on these gray. It's a beautiful dark gray. Let me see, there we go. So if you're eyeballing those, that you want to get them now because we're down to last call. Half off.
Hello.
We need these now.
Okay, first of all, Chicago, 3 degrees today, okay? 3 degrees, it's cold. It's really, really cold. And let me just tell you, Mission is actually a leader in thermal regulation products. From the summer, we have our cooling towels. I've got a great deal for you coming up in a minute. But hey, we've got to keep everybody warm, Michelle. It is absolutely cold. So we'll start with the gloves. The gloves are tremendous because when they're sleek, when you put them on, Michelle was like, oh, they're so sexy. Wow, they're so thin. These are fabulous gloves. The thickness is about like a liner, but the warmth is unlike anything else. So here's a little tour of the gloves. First of all, if you live a smart life, meaning smartphone, if you've got your tablets, if you've got your computers, you're using your phone each and every day. On the right and the left hand, you've got capacitive touch. So that means my adorable nephew who was here, who I enjoyed, look at these great pictures. I can still make a call. I can still snap my pictures. I can check my emails. I can do all the things that you would normally do. I can add up my bill if I'm going out to eat. Live your life, and you're doing it with gloves. Also on this gloves, beside the capacitive touch, you also have silicone on the fingertips on both hands and also on the palm. This is really, it's really smart design. Why? Because if you are holding your coffee mug, driving the steering wheel, pushing the cart, holding a leash, going down a railing when it's icy and it's cold.
This time of year, you need all the stability you can get, right?
You better believe it. And these gloves are so comfortable. I know we have small, medium, we have medium, large, but they are 4-way stretch. Michelle, I normally wear a big, chunky, fat ring. I know you've got your wedding ring on, but let me just tell you, when you put on gloves and you've got all the stretch, they are easy. Plus, this long cuff, let me push this down, fits underneath the jacket, and I know we saw in the video, you can actually put these on without removing your coat. And I gotta tell you this, these 12% more of the heat is going to escape. And why is that important, my friends? Let me just tell you, have you ever taken off your gloves and they're actually clammy and sticky and you have to do this before you shake someone's hand or say hello or do anything else? That's not a good feeling. We are a leader when it comes to these thermal regulation products. We're gonna keep you warm and toasty. And let me tell you, on the inside is this wonderful fleece. Now, I know you're seeing that price thinking clearance, what's wrong with them? But it's about the deal that you're getting today on really being smart. And let's face it, Michelle, how many times have you said, where's my other glove? I lost it. Guess what? These are thin, lightweights. Keep them in your pocket. Grab them when you want. There are so many times it's just so cold, and this is going to knock the heat off without the clam, so it's warmth without the weight. And that's really the smart way to have a glove, a simple glove that's sexy, that's sleek, that has a wonderful texture, great feel, in these, I think, really pretty colors too.
They're beautiful. I have to let you know too, we have about 50 left in the gray. So if you're eyeballing that gray, get them while you can. They're half off right now. The flex payment, $6.73 for a pair of gloves. Look, it's a necessity this time of year, right? But what's not necessary is wearing these huge, big, puffy gloves that don't let you you live your life, you got to take them off to tie your shoe, you got to take them off to do the steering wheel, to grab your phone. These actually stretch with you, and you can live in them, live your life throughout the day. No more having to, you know, fuss with them to do your hair or answer the phone or dig through your purse or
That's
something.
right, grab your keys.
You can do all of that with these, and they look very sleek, and they are lightweight, but don't be fooled because they are warm. So they're very practical, but they're also beautiful to look at. So we have that gray if we have those left, but also we have the red and this beautiful blue too. It's a really nice, rich blue, and as you can see, this is what gives you that, what is it called? Capacitive touch?
Yeah, capacitive touch. Or
capacitive touch. What it means is it's touchscreen compatible.
That's
so
right. That's
text
simple.
Or email or look at photos, you don't have to take off the gloves to do it. And then having the little silicone grippies on the hand too just makes it that much easier to hold on to things, open the car door.
That's right.
It's the little things in life. Even just grabbing that seatbelt when you get in the car.
Look at that little muffin. We took him on the trolley downtown. My nephew Joan is a superstar. He really is. Look at him. That's our tree. I mean, look at him playing with my filters on my phone. Oh my goodness, I tell you, these really are the smart way to live. This is about stylish, their function. Why not have a little fashion at the same time?
Right.
They feel good. It's almost like a warmth, a hug that we're giving you on your hands.
I actually really like this red. Just to let you know, the gray did sell out, so the gray is gone. The blue will be next. That blue is our second most limited color right now. But honestly, I kind of like the red too. It's like that bright fashion statement. I mean, if we have to wear gloves,
absolutely,
why not wear something that's fabulous?
These are really lightweight. They are super duper comfortable. They've got fleece on the inside, and here's the thing. Some of those other performance products out there, they're really thick, they're really bulky, but ours have been proven 12% to let the heat escape. Now, listen to me. It's not about letting the heat escape so your hands are cold and you can't type and you can't text and you're standing there doing this outside. No, it's so you don't have that clam, sticky, yucky feeling on the inside, because these gloves have a beautiful, soft, real cozy fleece. They're almost like you're giving your hands a massage. Like when you put the lotion on, you put them on. I like that it's
low profile though, because when you are, like I have a big chunky ring and I easily put this on and off. It wasn't snagging on my nails.
Exactly.
Or you know, if your knuckles get a little dry in the winter. I'm not kidding. I've worn gloves where I'm like, I can feel it on my hands. So that's really low profile and soft, but it does the job. It keeps your hands warm. It keeps them from getting clammy inside. And then being able to use those electronics. It's like we live in this day and age where we're constantly on our phones, MP3 players, maybe it's your iPad, whatever you need to do. It's really nice to know that your hands can stay warm and you're not fussing with taking them on. I'm
taking a selfie right now. I can still take it. How about that? That's how good that is. Let me just show you. Because when you're outside, why should you have to like take your gloves off to grab your keys or to open the door or answer your phone or make a call or check and see what the tax should be or whatever it is out there, maybe getting directions. This is the smart way to live. This is smart technology. And these are machine washable, which is really convenient. Think about how often we're using our hands. You're holding the bag, the coffee mug. You're scraping the car from that ice because it's cold in Chicago. If you're in New York, my sister landed today back home, 28 degrees. Ooh. And here in Florida, let me just tell you, it dropped on my way into the studio. So think about it. You might be surprised by that blast of cold air that's coming. Just have these, you know, as you're toasty. Maybe you travel a lot. Even on a plane, a train, I need to have a pair of gloves.
When you're driving too, that steering wheel can be so cold. And it takes a minute for that heat to kick in, so it's blowing on your hands. I do want to say with the sizing, I know when it's clearance, you know, sometimes sizing can be limited. What's interesting is I have a very small hand, and I thought I would have to be small medium, but I'm wearing the medium large, and it still fits me well. You've got that four-way stretch.
That's what's doing it.
So it's very forgiving. You know, you're still going to have that nice fit on your hands, but I really like the idea that these stretch and move with you. It makes them easy to take on and off, but it also makes it so you can actually bend and use your hands. So if you're doing a workout in the yard, if you're out running errands, if you're just getting something out of your purse, I mean, my goodness, let's just make life easy on ourselves.
You know, just with the leash.
Those big mittens where you can't move.
Exactly, right? We're not building a snowman, right? But we're really giving you that warmth without all of that weight, without the bulk. We're keeping it stylish. These are just smart function gloves. Plus, as you're using your gloves, if you want to make a call, if you want to check your email, you want to take a selfie, you can actually use your phone and go through your different functions, which is really neat. Oh, I'm taking videos of us. How about that? You know, so these are just the way you want to live your life. You can make your calls. You can do everything. Let's see. Let's make a call here.
And it's
Should we call the operators
off,
here?
You guys, clearance prices right now, half off, $13.45 for something you absolutely need and you will absolutely use. So you know you're spending your money in a smart way. That flex payment there, $6.73. So we are going to wrap this. If you want to order it and you're on the line, stay there because we know these are going to sell out, so I'll keep you guys posted throughout the hour. But I do want to remind you too, you know, Mission makes so many amazing technology, heating and cooling items, and there's a scarf available.
And these coordinate with the gloves. We've got the earmuffs available too. Let me tell you, this has a really cool loop design. So you simply pull it through, you're stylish. They have that same performance fleece. You're gonna love it. It's cozy. It's almost 3 feet of that warm performance, remember, without all that weight, but you get a really nice, even kind of hug around your neck. There's nothing like your neck being cold and you're like, oh, sticky, yucky.
Limited quantity on those as well. So if you want to scoop those up, let's keep everything warm. Okay, let's move on now to another item from Mission. These are the Vapor Active ear warmers. So these are great, same performance fleece to keep your ears warm, but with heat boosters. You're getting 4 of these amazing little inserts that as soon as you take off the film on them, the air hits them and you are boosting the warmth to your ears. These will work for what, 6 hours?
Yes, up to 6 hours.
And my favorite part, you can basically turn them on and off throughout the day. So if you go into the restaurant, you want to shut them off, shut them off.
That's right.
When you go back out, put them back on. But this is great. These are flexible. You can wear them on the back of your head. They're also half off. So these are $14.95, and we have beautiful colors for you. We have gray, we have black, and then we also have the gray with the purple outline. Limited quantity in all of these. So, you know, that's what happens when it's clearance and when it's something you absolutely need and will use. And it's one size for these because they can absolutely stretch and adjust.
Yes, these are fabulous. First of all, on the inside, you've got this warm, soft fleece lining. Absorbs up to 12% more heat than your normal fleece. So it removes the sweat without leaving you sticky and yucky. You feel comfortable, you feel dry, and most importantly, you feel nice and warm and snuggly. You're also gonna get the heating pads. So let me just tell you, these are warm and wonderful on their own. You don't need anything. Look at our exclusive color to HSN, that beautiful gray with the purple. Then here's the thing. On the inside, you have a little cup that will hold the pods that Michelle was telling you about. It simply slides into the cup here. And what this does, this heats up to 120 degrees. So just imagine you're going for the tour, you may be going to the amusement park, you're watching, you know, walking the dog, or the kids want to play in the snow, whatever it is. And you're like, oh my gosh, the temperature's dropping. Simply pull down on the tab. Each and every one has a tab. You're gonna see these holes that are exposed. You take 60 seconds for on-demand instant heat. So you can boost the level of those ear warmers even higher, up to 120 degrees on both ears. And you're getting a set of 4 included. So here's an animation to show you how it works. First of all, you've got these wonderful ear warmers. They go on the back of your head. They are fully adjustable. So I love how compact they are to put in your purse, or maybe your glove compartment, your backpack, whatever it is. So the air activated easy off function of the air pads. These make that temperature go nice and warm. You get extra toasty. But let's just say Mother Nature says, wait a minute, I'm dropping further. Peel the sticker off of these nitro active pads. Simply slip it in the side, put the heat holes, as you see here, away from your ear. And let me tell you, Michelle, it feels so absolutely incredible. So maybe you're thinking about fireworks. Maybe there's a parade. Maybe it's the snow. Maybe it's just to hang out outside. Inside here on each one, right and left side, there's your pocket. Fully adjustable, by the way. And they fold down to very compact, sleek, that same fabric as your gloves. So no matter what color you choose, these are easy to wear, as we have here in a mannequin, behind your head. And you gotta look at Michelle. She is so adorable.
I'm doing a little magic trick here.
Watch this. And this is what I love, ladies. No messing the hair up. And she's gonna show you.
You would never know that I'm wearing them. Because you can put them behind your head, which is great also if you're wanting to wear a hoodie on top or a hat as well.
Absolutely.
You're not messing up your hair. They're super comfortable. And just imagine, you know, it's the worst when it's so cold out and your ears, they start burning or stinging. If you like to jog or walk outside and the wind hits it, or what if the kids are at the bus stop, you know?
That's right.
Or whatever the case is, if you're outside and your ears are cold, you can bet the rest of your body's gonna follow suit. So these are super simple to wear. I just have them underneath my hair, but you could definitely wear them on the outside too. But I love that they can stretch and bend with you, and it's heat on demand. Use them on their own or get that extra heat boost, because you're getting 4 of these that will give you 6 hours in a day. So, and again, if you don't want to use it, you put the little tab, this little thing back on top.
That's right.
And then it will stop, and then you can take it off and it will activate again.
That's right.
So just simple.
So just imagine. So when my sister landed, you know, snow, right? Then it's gonna stop. So what is she gonna do? She's gonna pull off the tab. She's gonna go shovel the driveway and the walkway. Then she's gonna come back in the house. She's gonna take my nephew and warm him up and put her sticker back on. So you get literally on-demand heat. Let me show you the size of this. It's the size of your HSN credit card. How convenient is that? So super thin, lightweight, non-toxic. These are safe. They're simply air activated. So up to 120 degrees that goes in the right and left side of your ear warmers. Now, you don't have to use them. That's the greatest thing. That's kind of like an extra bonus we're giving you, because these on their own, they are so comfortable to wear. They're fully adjustable. These are instant warmth for your ears, and you're right, because when those ears are exposed, they get red, they get irritable, you get cranky. You just can't get right unless everything is cold.
It makes you so much more comfortable instantly. And I love this, that we're showing that it does fit all sizes. So it's really easy to share, to buy a couple. It doesn't matter who has which ones. We took our sons to visit my sister last year, this time of year, out there in Wisconsin, and we were out sledding. We were sledding, and I actually cupped my hands around my son's ears and blew into my hands to try and warm them up. So this kind of reminds me of that, because you're getting that on-demand, that little extra boost of warmth just circulating your ear, and it feels so nice. And you've got this fleece on the inside that is so soft and comfortable. It just makes sense. You know, you're getting something that works with that little extra bit of technology, and they're actually really stylish. This is the silver with gray. So that's one. We also have the black with the gray outline. This is one of my favorites. I'm partial to animal prints. This is the black with that leopard print. And then the ones you saw Angie wearing are that nice, beautiful gray with a little bit of a purple outline. And it's one size. So one size for everyone, because again, it's adjustable.
That's right.
So it makes it really easy to shop for you, for the family, you know, for anybody you're thinking about. Purple and gray is most limited, so I do want to let you know that. But we do have, again, 4 fabulous colors for you to choose from.
I just want you to feel this as we're showing you the pocket, how really easy, if you want to give that boost of heat, and you certainly don't need to put the nitro active packs in there, but let me just tell you, when you're getting the ice off that windshield, when you're shoveling the snow, when you walk into the train, maybe you're just traveling on the plane and you just can't get the temperature right? Put these on, get that warmth, feel comfortable, get that relief without the worry of messing your hair up with them flopping over you. You can wear another hat if you wanted to. You can rake, you can just do the simple activities without them getting in the way, which I love, and they're really, really, really comfortable. So that lightweight, comfortable, easy to wear, you barely know it's there, but then you get this. This is the Nitro Pack. I want to show you this one more time. If I wanted to boost up to 120 degrees with my ear warmers, I simply peel back within 60 seconds. Now, I want to take your hand because I want you to put your hand on this and just feel how warm it is. Let me put it on the outside. So, isn't that incredible?
But it's nice. It's like a comfortable warm.
It's not actually burning you.
That's really nice.
And within 60 seconds, it'll keep getting warmer. And all you have to do, my friends, on the side of your right and left ear, there's 2 little pockets. You can simply slide in your Nitro Active Pack, put your holes, as you see here, away from your ear and slide it in, and you are good to go. Put it back on your ear. So there's like 2 little cups on the side of your adjustables. And let me just tell you, this is the way to do it. Here's a great animation, which I love. And I love everyone's picking these up, because for that price, that is better than going to buy hot chocolate and jump around and then have to use the restroom, and that doesn't really do the trick, and your ears are still cold, and you picked up the gloves already. You've got great technology. This is really smart, innovative technology, and we regularly regulate temperature. That's what the company mission is all about. So we're gonna give you these super smart, comfortable fleece ear warmers that go on the back of your head, that we're gonna give you these 4 packs of the Nitro Active Boost, which, by the way, there's more available online as well. So pick up a 12-pack.
But you're getting 6 hours out of each one of these.
And then you can take them, put your sticker back on so that on-demand instant heat then stops. You can reuse it for up to 6 hours within 24 hours. So if it snows or you wanna go play, you wanna go for a walk, you're gonna stay warm, you're gonna stay comfortable, and Mission's gonna be the company that does it.
Once again, it's something that you will absolutely use and need, and when it's half off, that's the time to get it. $7.48 on a flex pay for you. And a quick reminder about these gloves. We're down to last call on these. These are the ones that are gonna keep your hands warm. They're stylish, but you can absolutely use your cell phones and your tablets. 2,500 of these have sold already. They have silicone grips, 4-way stretch as well. We're down to the blue and the red, so that's what we have left for you. There's about a couple hundred left on each of those, but these are just that really simple, practical piece that, again, you're gonna use all day, and you won't even have to take them off because it's so simple to actually live your life without those big, puffy, slippery gloves. And these have that performance fleece on the inside as well. So even though they're sleek, they're actually very, very warm, so don't be fooled by that. So those are still available as item 092373, but we just wanted to remind you because, like I said, we are getting down to the last couple hundred of those. So here they are again. There's red and there's blue available for you.
I love these. It is so cold. Did you turn the heat off in the studio? It's so cold in the studio. We could so use these today.
So I do want to mention these headbands very quickly because the same technology that goes into keeping you regulate your temperature to stay warm can help you stay cool as well. And Mission is known for these cooling headbands. They're adjustable. You can use them wet or dry. And you know, spring and summer, when it's here and you're trying to work out in the yard or play with the kids outside, whatever the case is, you gotta stay cool too.
Let me just tell you.
Clearance. Look at this, under $10.
These are so smart. Not only will they help keep you cool, but how about keeping your hair back? Sometimes it's just so simple. These are hydroactive, part of our collection. You know the cooling towels where you soak, you wring, you snap, and you get cool. The same technology. It's odorless, machine washable. These actually have a UPF of 50 built into the fabric. So this will actually keep you cool, keep the sun off of you wherever you have this placed as well. You could dip this in water, you could wring it out, or, as I like to say, sweat it to wet it. So if you start sweating, getting a little overheated, whether it's sports or you're watching the kids or just going for a walk, this is actually gonna turn you automatically into kind of a cooling experience, which is really cool. So we have 2 colors. We have the blue, we have it in the pink. They're both fully adjustable, as you said here, so you can see here. Instantly cools when it's wet. This is smart technology. This is our hydroactive fabric. Again, you know it from the towels. We've also built it into other products like the headbands. So you can wear it this way. Let me take one off. Maybe you want to keep your hair back to do it that way. Or maybe just keep that sweat from kind of coming down into your face.
Think about when you're hot, the first thing you do, you try to grab a nice cold towel and you slap it on your forehead. When you're sick and you have a fever, that's what you do. I mean, it's the same idea. Your head regulates so much of your body temperature. So when you need to cool down, that's what you should do. And think about the things you might be doing, whether it's out at the farmer's market, at the beach, at the lake, just working in the yard, gardening even. There's so many times when you can easily get overheated. So it'd be really nice to have a way to just get it wet or use it dry, wick away that moisture, and as it gets wet, it turns into a cooling towel. It's a clearance price. It is under $10 for you, so $9.95. Stock up on them now while they're on clearance, and then when that warm weather rolls around, you're gonna be really glad you have them, and you can just run and get them out. So that's the pink, and we also have them available in blue, and they're super stretchy and comfortable.
They
feel
good.
Adjustable.
That's right. They're not too tight on your head. Remember, UPF of 50, instantly cool when it's wet. Machine washable. These are reusable. Again, these are chemical free on top of that. So just a really smart, fun way to regulate your temperature, because we really believe when you control the temperature, you unlock performance, as are many athletes. So from them to us, we've got smart technology.
Not only that, it helps you actually enjoy your day. I can be so irritable if I'm hot and I'm trying. I mean, we used to just watch my son playing soccer. Everybody's sweating, you're miserable, and you just want to leave. So, you know, if you can keep yourself cool, let's go ahead and grab these while they're on clearance. So But we're gonna show you something else we have available from Mission, and that's the beanies too.
Oh my goodness,
Check
when
these
it's
out.
cold.
3 color combos for this one, under $10 as well.
Okay, this is that wonderful performance fleece, again, the same as we have in the gloves, same as in the scarf, which is also available on hsn.com. That warm, beautiful fleece that's not too thick, it's warmth without the weight. This is science, this is style, and this is sport. They're really cute and sporty.
Cute.
For him or for her, they sit on your head really comfortable. They're adjustable too, so it's just one size fits most, and it's a great thing to add to your collection because, honey, when it's cold outside, knock it off. We're gonna help control that chill with all of our products.
Yes, all right, great pricing on all of that. Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you, good to work with you. Merry Christmas to you and to you.
We'll be back, you guys don't go anywhere because we have got some more great clearance items, including something to help you with those achy, sore muscles. Don't go anywhere.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download. At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
Michelle Yarn. Thank you for shopping with me tonight. Now we're going to talk about another amazing clearance item, the lowest price we have ever offered on something that will help you really work on those sore aches, achy muscles, pains you may have. Let's make 2018 the year that those pains don't get in your way anymore. This is an amazing TENS unit, yes, but it also has the option of heat. It is also wireless. It doesn't use batteries. You can recharge it. It is completely portable. It's compact, and it will help you target those aches and pains from exercise, from normal everyday activities. Even if you sleep wrong and you wake up and your shoulder's feeling a little achy, it could not be simpler to do. And as I said, lowest price we have ever offered this, $52.95, and you are getting the TENS electrical stimulator, you're getting the pads you need, the charging bag, the storage, everything. So I have Matt Peters here. He is a certified RN, and he's going to walk us through just how amazing this is. And I know so many of the hosts here. Welcome, first of all.
Thank you.
But so many of the hosts here, including Callie, and I know Siobhan too, love this, swear by it, because we all deal with those aches and pains, and this is a simple way to get targeted relief.
Absolutely.
Right?
Targeted relief to exactly where you need it. So you don't need to, you know, if you're taking over-the-counter medications, which a lot of us do, by the way, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. This is your opportunity to give the gift of targeted pain relief to those sore and aching muscles right where you need it or right where a loved one needs it. So if you've heard of TENS technology in the past, which most of us have, and a lot of us swear by it, especially in the healthcare field, you know how effective it can be. But you also know how clunky those machines can be where you take advantage of that technology in a clinical setting or elsewhere. You have the wires, you might have all the leads. Not with Veridian. Veridian brings you this TENS unit with heat, so you don't need your extra heating pad. You just have one unit, and it is extremely compact, extremely discreet, and you see as I lift my sleeve up there, you don't know that I have it on. Now, couple of things here. Right out of the box with this new TENS unit, you're going to be able to charge it up for just about a couple of hours. It's going to last you up to 20 hours of targeted pain relief on a single charge. So that's just amazing. I haven't seen this. And I know.
And what is it doing to give you that? Just in case anyone watching isn't sure what TENS is exactly.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on with one button here. So I'm gonna put this on here. And TENS technology, it's transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. So this is how easy it is to use right here. We have a mode button, M for mode, so I'm gonna put that on 4. So we have 8 modes. We have time, it's gonna automatically set to 30 minutes. You can go up to 60 and as little as 10, so you can control this therapy session. Now I'm gonna put this up to level 5. So as I put this up to level 5, and up, actually I just went up to level 7. You can see,
look at that.
You can see that working. So what this is doing is 2 things. With that electrical nerve stimulation, it's actually blocking those pain signals right at the nerve level, so those tiny electrical impulses. It's also giving you a nice massage action right to that area. So that's actually helping you to, you know, increase blood flow and give you that mechanical massage to help aid in healing as well as the pain relief.
So the beauty of this is wherever you're feeling that pain, if it's your arms, if it's your neck, your back, your leg, you're getting that instant temporary relief for those aches and the pains that we all deal with for one reason or another. The beauty of this is you get a large pad for the larger areas, you get a smaller pad for the smaller areas, and each pad can be used over and over again. We're getting like 50 uses out of each of these. So it's so simple. All you did was stick this on, stick it onto the magnetic closures on here, and then you can choose and customize what type of relief you want to experience.
Absolutely, and you mentioned something very important, Michelle. Up to 50 uses. These are extremely high quality gel electrode pads, okay? You can use them up to 50 times. A 60-minute session, if you do the math, that's up to 3,000 minutes of therapy with this single pad. So that's gonna last, you just think about how long that's gonna last you. And not only that, you're putting it exactly where you need it, where it hurts. So if you're, you know, we're lifting, you know, Christmas presents, holiday presents here, or wrapping presents, lifting kids and groceries in and out of vehicles. You hurt in your legs, your thighs, your lower back, your shoulders, your arms. All of those areas need targeted relief. TENS technology is amazing. And, you know, I know you mentioned the value and the price here, but I've you know, introduced this product a few times here on HSN. I've never seen this at this price. This is, you need to get one of these if you're curious about TENS technology and if it can work for you. You need to try this out because this kind of price doesn't come around every day.
It's 40% off right now, so $37, lowest price. Again, and we're not kidding about that. Lowest price we've ever offered for the same technology. Like, really, I mean, we were talking earlier, like, you know, you see those big bulky machines with wires hanging out, or there's a huge pack, or there's batteries you're constantly replacing. With this, you're getting that temporary relief that you want and expect from high quality, you know, machines like this, but you're getting the portability, you're getting the ease of use. Everything is simple to see and control. That display could not be easier. And the heat, the extra option of heat, to me, that, I mean, that's a big deal.
It's amazing because, you, like I said, you don't have to carry around the heating pad and the TENS unit. You have all in one here. And we're going to talk about this in a few, but you've heard of those machines that you get that actually help you to tone muscles in certain areas, like your abdominals, your thighs, your butt area, right? This has 3 modes specifically designed for electric muscle stimulation as well. So this really is an all-in-one unit that you're going to use all year round, all the time. And the biggest problem is people are going to want to borrow it and take it from you. So I have a quick demo I want to show everybody here because we're talking about heat at home. Heat is so beneficial when you have those sore and aching muscles. And you know, if you use heat, you know how beneficial that is. So I have a couple of pads here, and these are heat sensing pads. Now, I have 2 of these right here. Okay, the large pad. So you're going to get a large gel electrode pad for those larger areas like the thighs and the low back. Those problem areas, okay? You're also gonna get a smaller pad for the shoulders and the arms. So if I lift this pad up, there's no heat being delivered here. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift this pad up, and you can see that it's the same color. Okay, you have that black color right there. All right, there's no change.
Okay, so now, that means no heat.
No heat.
Okay.
So I have this on heat with our TENS unit here. And what I'm gonna do is lift this up And look at that. Look at that heat signature. That in this studio is very cold, I might add. Right. So that heat signature right there is being delivered right to those sore and aching muscles. And again, up to 60 minutes, and you're gonna be able to use this up to 50 uses on one single gel electrode pad.
It's kind of like getting one of those, you know, they do the hot stone massage that you pay a lot of money for. It reminds me of that, except I can have it anytime I want, anywhere I want. I could be sitting at the desk like we see in the video here. You could be driving. I mean, and that's the thing about this. It's not just for athletes or people who do strenuous activity. I mean, this is everyday aches and pains that get in the way of just living our normal life. Like, it'd be really nice to have a way to get that instant targeted temporary relief of those aches and pains.
Instant targeted, and look at that, it's rechargeable right out of the package. Charge it for a couple of hours. It's gonna last you up to 20 hours on a single charge. No wires, so you can use it at work. You can use it under your sleeve, under your clothing, very discreet. Now, Kenya, we were talking backstage, and Kenya mentioned that she hurt her back a little while ago, you know, in a car accident, and she was actually using a TENS unit in the clinical setting. She said it worked wonders, and you know, she hasn't seen one yet with heat. This is an all-in-one unit, so if she's sitting at work and she wants to use this on her forearm, she can use it just like that. Now, I'm going to ask you, Kenya, if you can stand up and show everybody. She actually has one on her low back as well. So right there, and she has this up to level 17. So we see this. We had, you see my arm was moving on level 5, 6, and 7. Kenya has this up to level 17. And you can see this actually working. So not only is that blocking those pain signals right at the nerve level for her, it's delivering that heat to sore and aching muscles on her low back. Look at all the area that this is covering for her. Okay, and she's got this set, so she has 23 minutes left on her session, and she has it locked because, you know, the last thing you want is for the buttons to get pushed automatically. So it has an actual locking button. You can actually press that on-off button once and lock the unit so that I can press these buttons and nothing is going to happen, which is perfect. So you want to make sure that your targeted pain relief is uninterrupted and you tailor make it for yourself. Right. You control your pain therapy.
I mean, imagine if right now, while you're sitting and shopping with us, being able to have that warmth and that sensation of the muscles. I mean, the whole point of using this electricity essentially to help stimulate those muscles is to get them moving. It's the same idea as when you get one of those massages, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's the mechanical motion. And you look at with the touch screen, it's very easy. I love the display on this because it's so easy to read. It's very simple to use. You know, all you have is the time, the mode, and the intensity levels, and of course the heat. And with that magnetic, it's just gold on silver. It clicks right into place, and it's just as easy as that. It's all you do. So 10 minutes up to 60 minutes. Again, rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about wires. You don't have to ever worry about batteries. And one of the biggest complaints, Michelle, that I have with TENS units out there is that people say, you know, how do I know that it has a full charge? Because I want to make sure I get that ultra pain relief to those targeted muscle areas, right? So you keep this plugged in, you're always going to have a full charge. And gold on silver, all I need to do is lift my sleeve up here and just simply gold on silver, wait for that snap, make sure it's in place, and it's as simple as that. And then one button here, I hold it in, turns my TENS unit on, and then I control. It's always going to start at level 0. If I change modes, it's going to start at level 0. So if I want to go up to level 8, and that's actually moving my arm, okay, at level 8. And I say, whoa, let's hold back on that. I push that mode button, it'll go to the next mode and reset at 0. So it has safety in mind as well. It's very easy to use.
And again, these pads can be used over and over and over again, 50 uses out of each of the pads. This is a phenomenal deal. I mean, it's clearance shopping right now. This is the lowest price we've ever offered this, $52.95. Typically, this is a $90 kit. And I mean, it makes sense. You're getting a large pad, a small pad, the unit, the charging cable, you get the storage bag. Look at how compact this is. You can really take this with you anywhere, use it anytime. It just could not be simpler. And you get that extra benefit of having the heat options, which you don't find with a lot of these units. Oftentimes, you have to use a heating pad in addition to switching it out with the unit. So you're getting all of that and it's the best price we've ever done. So as you said, if you're not sure, if you're on the fence, give it a try. I mean, think about your day-to-day routine, how many times those aches and pains in your back or your shoulder just get in the way of doing your everyday activities. If you need a way to target that temporary relief to those muscles right where you want it, when you want it, this is the way to do it.
You might be using over-the-counter pain medications. Maybe they work sometimes. Maybe you don't want to take those on a regular basis. You know, always consult your doctor, but just keep in mind, this is drug-free. So you're not taking something and waiting for it to be delivered exactly where you need it. You target your therapy. So you can actually get this right. You can put this in exactly the right place. And with 8 different modes to choose from, you're getting that acupuncture, the massage, the tapping and the scraping. You're getting all of these, and it's going to vary up on you and deliver that pain therapy right to the areas where you need it. So these gel electrode pads, they come with a plastic backing. So all I'm going to do is remove my TENS unit right there, and then when I remove the gel electrode pad here, what don't you see? You don't see any sticky residue. You don't see, you know, any junk underneath. It's very easy to take off, and all you're going to do to keep these nice and fresh is we have plastic backings. So you're going to remove those and just replace those after each use. Those will keep your gel electrode pads ready to go each time. And again, with a portable carrying case, you can bring these anywhere, use these anytime you need it. It's just great. If you haven't used it, you need to use it. This will be the last and only TENS unit that you do need if you have used it before and you love it.
You know what's interesting too, this time of year, you know, we're coming up on the new year, and I think a lot of us are saying, you know what, I'd like to be more active. Maybe I'll try to get started on a fitness routine, or even just walking more around the block. Well, you know what often comes with that when you haven't worked out in a while? I know it happens to me. You get those aches and those pains. So let's get ahead of it, right? We were saying, let's take all of our excuses away. Let's take all the roadblocks away and try this. This is the perfect time of year to get this now, or if you know someone who's going to start a fitness journey. But it's not just for athletes. I mean, this is those everyday activities. I mean, my mom was saying, even just today at Christmas, she was on the floor with my 5-year-old and 2-year-old playing with them, and she's like, she got up and she's like, oh, my back, just from bending over. I mean, it's everyday things. You could sleep wrong and you feel aches and pains in your neck and your shoulders. So this is just a way to get that quick, targeted, temporary relief.
Yeah, it's not every day that you can, you know, go and get a massage or have that special, you know, therapy that you need exactly where you need it. This is going to be, you can use this in all the major areas. You can use it on your calves, your legs, your feet, your back, your shoulders, your arms, and with 2 sizes specifically tailored for either larger areas or smaller areas. Remember, never have to buy batteries, okay? You're gonna have heat, so you don't need the heating pad. And with the electrical muscle stimulation added to this, that's 3 modes that you can actually get the pain therapy in one area, move it somewhere else, and get that toned electrical muscle stimulation. It's an all-in-one.
And it really couldn't be simpler. I mean, you stick it on, you stick this on, you turn it on. I mean, that's my layman's terms. In my head, that's how I think of it. It couldn't be simpler and quicker and more effective. So it really is a great kit for you to get. Get it while it's on clearance. It's the lowest price we've ever had this. $17 and change to get it home and try it out. Matt, thank you so much for showing us this and, you know, helping us let everybody know when we've got great clearance prices on items that people just love.
My pleasure. Good to be here.
You know?
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I just want to remind you, too, if you want to get another $20 off of this, look at this. Sign up for the HSN card, and if you're approved, use it for your first purchase and get $20 off. So this could be $32.95. That is amazing. And there's a lot of benefits that come with the HSN card as well. You get extra flex on many items. You get VIP financing as well. So while you're online or while you're on the phone, go ahead and ask about it and take advantage of those benefits. Okay, we've got one more amazing item in my hour. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you.
Well, we are continuing our clearance shopping, and we're going to have a little fun here. I kid you not, this morning, I got this for my boys. This morning, Christmas morning, it was a huge hit, and they easily played with this for over an hour. And when you have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, that does not happen very often. This is called Bend-A-Path, and what it is a completely flexible, you can move it around, reshape it, track. Okay, over 45,000 of these sold because they're so wildly popular. It comes with 2 cars. You get a blue and a red. Comes with the batteries you need. You push one button. It's the only directions you need, and the cars are off and ready to go. The kids are having fun, creative play, rearranging the track how they want, and the best part to me as a parent is that it rolls up and you can put it right in this little bag. So it's portable, it's out of the way, and it's just a whole lot of fun. Look at this pricing. It is half off, $17.48 for you to get 14 feet of track, and you get this tunnel bridge accessory too. It's the most track we have offered, completely durable as well. As you can hear, if things fall down, it's not going to be a problem. All right, let's have some fun with this, okay? I've got Bobby Milliken here. Come on in. Welcome. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
On the
Happy
West
holidays.
Coast, it's still the holiday.
So wait, how many?
I'm telling you, this was such a hit this morning with my boys. They loved it.
Oh,
loved it.
How many did you say were sold? Over how many?
44,000 of these have sold. And you know what it is? It's fun, it's easy. Girls and boys love it.
Girls and boys,
you know, and the parents and grandparents can get involved as well.
That many people can't be wrong. This is Bend-A-Path. This is what it is. Why do we call it Bend-A-Path? Because it bends. It takes you on the path that you and your child want to go and want to grow with this toy. You know, sometimes you wonder, what can you get that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old?
Right.
It's kind of that tough age where they can't ride a bike yet, but they're bigger than some things. This is what you get. And let me show you exactly how it works. It's Bend-A-Path because it bends. Each one of these links together. You can link them by color. Oops, let me come down there a little bit. They're just a click and link. So you don't have to wait at the, you know, for example, here where the red meets the green. Anywhere you want to do it, you can go different lengths, and it's that snake-like serpentine technology that keeps it together and keeps your kids having hours and hours of fun. And if you're shopping with us tonight, I encourage you to go to online, hsn.com, read the reviews, find out why this is a customer pick, and you will find out real quick because it's simple.
And you know what?
Because it's easy and it's fun.
It's instant play too, because we even give you the batteries that you need. So I mean, we had to set this up. It took me maybe 10 minutes to build the track how I wanted it, and immediately they came out, they're playing with it, they're rearranging it as well. So it's a whole lot of fun, and it's a huge customer pick. If you've got this already, you know how much fun and how many possibilities there are. And all of these tracks work together. So if you want to add to what you already have, we have accessory packs for you. We have an 8-foot length of track if you don't need the 14-foot. But it's very simple to just add on and expand all of that imaginative play. Now, I will say, this is very limited right now. It's a really big customer pick. We got a couple hundred left, and this is that accessory bundle I was talking about. And Bobby, you get so much with this.
That's really, I mean, for a lot of folks that have shopped with us and already got the original pack, that mega accessories pack is super, super cool. And I'll show you down here. I know she's got it at the stand right there, but down here we've actually got it in action. That comes with 4 huge pieces that kids go bananas over. First, you get the city bridge right here, which is this gray bridge. Then you get this super cool blue. You can see in action right here with the blue SUV. You get your elevator lift. And then these red guys down here, that's your switch track, kind of like the old school train tracks. You kind of feel like the conductor. Your child is going to be the conductor of his or her fun. And then all the way down here, you get the revolving turnaround. That's super cool because you don't have to go chase your car. Look, there's the red one. It goes in, and it comes right back out. So you can play with it by yourself. You can play with your friends. You can play with your neighbors. Get your brothers, your sisters involved.
Yeah.
You know, nieces, nephews, everyone. And you've got extra path down there.
Yes. So this is also available if you maybe you want a smaller track or you want to add to what you have. This is the 8 feet of track, and you get both cars as well. So you'll get extra cars and the batteries you need. So this is very limited as well, but we wanted to make sure you knew how you can build upon what you may already have. And here's the thing, with the 14-foot track, you're already saving $17.48. So we're basically paying for the accessory pack or that extra track if you want it. I want you to see this real quick. Okay, live TV, you've got to love this. So our car just rolled the track right off of this table, but look it, it's fine, right? You pick it up, you don't have 8 million pieces to have to put back together. The track is all intact, and guess what? It's meant to be broken apart and put back together, so we can change it up. So when you've got kids or grandkids or a niece and a nephew,
this stuff's gonna happen.
Real life, guys, it's gonna happen.
But look how it's all intact.
It's meant to happen.
You didn't have to go pick up 25,000 pieces. You have 14 feet of track that's stuck together.
And they all fit in this bag. As a parent,
let me show you the bag.
as a grandparent, it's nice to know.
This is everything right here.
All of that fits in here. So if you, like, we like to have toys to bring to my parents so when my boys are there, they can play with it, but that doesn't mean my mom and dad want 14 feet of track out in their living room when the kids aren't there.
No.
So you can pack it up. Should we go play a little bit?
Come on, I'm gonna show you. So this is the bag you take with you to grandma's house, to your friend's house, but everything fits right in this green carry-on. And what I love about this particular configuration is you get this mountain bridge that's basically like a 2-in-1. And then all 14 feet of that track right in here. Watch this. Are you ready for this? Let's see how long it takes me to set it up. Ready?
Again, aren't you? Look at.
Did he get it? Can I do it? What was that, 0.20 seconds? And then just bring that snake-like serpentine belt right back all the way here, and you have all this track. By the way, we haven't even talked about how it glows in the dark. I'm gonna show camera right here. This is one of the SUVs. You get two, not just one. You get the red, you get the blue, and check it out. You've got 5 bright LED lights blinking so you can have super cool fun at night. And we're gonna show you right here. Check out the footage. I mean, this is kids having super fun. This is the cars in action at night. Look how bright those LEDs are.
Well, and here's the thing. I know we just had Christmas, so a lot of people may be thinking, you know, I just got toys for them. But whenever something's on clearance like this, when it's half off, think about those birthday parties, the invites they're gonna get. Maybe it's a little special holiday, or maybe you've got grandkids coming to visit that you don't get to see often. Imagine having this set up and they come over and it's something new and exciting where they can use their imagination. And what I love is everybody can get in on this. There is no learning curve. It's not like some high-tech, you know, tablet that now, you know, grandma or mom, I mean, I have a hard time sometimes figuring out that stuff. Everybody can do this. It's so simple and it's ready to go.
It's just clean, wholesome, family fun. But this I wish I could say this is my idea. You know, Bill Duggan talks about how a grandmother came up with this. It's just the hamster wheel. So you have your car, you put it in the wheel, you just hit the button, and he's gonna go.
Let's get the track out of the way.
Oh yeah, I got him upside down there. That's this thing. It's going. I can turn it around and come back to me. There's no right or wrong. Look, you can go over tracks. It falls over. It's okay. It didn't break. It's just a plastic track. You can take it under there. Whoops, see? You don't even have to go on the tracks. Look, this is just gonna go on carpet over the tracks. It's gonna go on hardwoods, tiles, linoleum, you name it. Anywhere. You can play inside, outside with these guys.
It snaps together so easily. I mean, you've got the grooves there, so you can see exactly what you're doing. You just push it together. But yeah, I mean, completely bendable and flexible. I love that boys and girls love this.
Well, there I go. Started you on your track. Pressure's on.
And now it's gone. All different age groups love this. So if there's someone that's hard to shop for, or maybe you don't know what their interests are, this makes a great gift.
If they want to play together, give them all the one track. Maybe they want to separate. You get the red car, you do your track. I'm over here. I'm doing my thing with my new mountain tunnel over here. I'm doing my thing. You're getting all of this length of track, 14 feet. This is one of my favorites too. This is, let's see if I got this guy correctly. Put him in there. Ready for this one? There it is.
That's so cool.
Kind of the dome thing,
I didn't try that one this morning.
You haven't tried that one?
I should do that one for sure.
And where'd my,
you know what my boys ended up doing this morning was they would take their other toys and they would put them under the track. For some reason, they thought that was so entertaining. So kind of like my hand is under here.
Get creative.
There's no rules. You're just playing around. There's nothing to pinch you. Little hands can handle this.
Absolutely.
I mean, it really is a great idea.
So, there we go again. The vibrations make it do that, but there's no right or wrong. We're on the floor over here, Michelle and I having fun. I just totally switched the configuration of the track. I used that mountain tunnel that comes included. Now it's going over. We could go under it. We could go over it. Again, you talk about birthday parties. It's that time of year. Everybody seems like as a new parent, everybody's having a birthday party. So with that in mind, get everything together. And here, watch this. I'll stop the cars. I want to show this to you because this is a big part of it, okay? I'm going to stop the cars. Watch how fast I disassemble this, right? Click, click. I'm gonna connect this track here. Boom, let's see, there, one more piece here. All right, tell me when to go.
Go.
All right, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you're just showing off.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Done.
That was 14 feet, and you want to take it to grandma's house. You want to take it to your neighbor's house. It goes right in the green carry-all bag. Now, speaking of the neighbors, Yep, we talked about Christmas. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. So for Christmas, we had our neighbors come over. We had this out for 2 hours strong. I had Luke and Annika, my neighbors. Hi, guys. I know you're not up this late watching, but they were having a blast.
And how old were they? And it's a boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl. She's 3. He's like 8 or 9.
And they're both interested in it.
There's everything.
That's what you look for in a good toy.
Absolutely.
You know, you need something that it's all different age groups, it's boys and girls, and it covers all interests as well, because it's not always easy to shop for little ones. You don't know what they're into at this moment, but I tell you what, every kid loves cars and lights and being able to just use their imagination and have some fun. So I love to stock up on things like these, because you know there will be that moment when you need that gift, or maybe you donate. You know, maybe it's for a daycare center or your church that, you know, they could use some extra toys. Well, it's after the holidays, so now you get everything on clearance. So this is the lowest price we've ever had it. It's the most track we've ever offered at 14 feet, and it's half off for you, so $17.48. You get the 14 feet of track. You get the bridge tunnel. You can use it as a bridge or a tunnel. You get 2 cars, a blue and a red, and the batteries you need to make them work. So right out of the box, you're ready to have some fun with this. It's so great that you're saving that $17.50, and this is how I like to think when I shop. Yeah. Use that money you just saved and let us buy you the extras.
It's on us.
Add it on. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get it, because I'm thinking that would have been a lot of fun to have set up this morning, but I can pick it up now because we've got the accessory pack that comes with a bridge. You've got an elevator lift. There's a little switch track. I love this little piece that will turn the car around for you and send it back. All of that together, and that accessory pack is only $12.48, and you can see it in action right here.
And trust me, when your kids get this home and play with it, they're going to want the extra pack, so don't miss out and make sure you pick that up. They're going to want the mega accessories, because kids go crazy, like I said, about that blue bridge, the gray bridge, the blue elevator lift. That's so fun. You don't have to do anything. You set it up and it does it for you.
We have 500 left of those, so even if you're one of the 45,000 people who already owns a Bend-A-Path, if you want to add this accessory pack on, and frankly, you have a whole new toy all over again.
Absolutely.
500 of those left, so you can pick that up. You can see the item number there on your screen. And we also, I should mention, we also have an 8-foot track available. So if you either want the smaller track or you want to add on, because all of these pieces work in conjunction with each other, we have that available as well for you. And that also comes with 2 more cars.
That's awesome.
A blue and a red, so you could have 4 cars.
The more the merrier. Check out what I did right here. I just made a little loop, and I didn't come up with this. Kids came up with these ideas on how to use it. I just took some of my Bend-A-Path, bent it, connected it, super easy, and now it goes over the mountain, through the valley, through the hills, but all these different things. You can kind of like create your own obstacle course and do different things. Maybe you want to mix the colors, you could do all yellow. You could make a project of it and say, okay, I want you to see if you can put all the green with the blue, or just get excited about those fun, bright colors that glow in the dark. When these bright LEDs shine on the track in the dark, it really, really lights up. Now, I got to tell you, when I was a kid, I used to love reading the Choose Your Own Adventure books because I like to be in charge of my fun. I like to be in charge of my toy. This is the same type of thing for your kids. I see a lot of future civil engineers in the making when you get them the Bend-A-Path. Why? Because they're thinking and they're creating, they're putting the track together in different ways that makes them have fun and makes them feel empowered. It makes them be in charge of their own fun, which I think is a huge, huge thing.
And you know what's nice about this too is it's guilt-free. Like, I can feel okay letting my kids or you letting your kids or grandkids or nieces and nephews or friends play with this for hours and not feel bad like they're glued to a screen or they're just sitting watching TV for hours. This is using their brains, working together, communicating with each other, and really having fun. So you can feel good about either gifting this or using this in your own home. I mean, there really is nothing negative about it. I mean, it's just good old classic fun.
Especially the fact it's on clearance, to give it as a gift. I mean, if you take a look at this SUV, you and I were joking about this earlier when we were talking. This is the only instructions. It's press here. This is how you turn the SUV on. So when you give a kid a toy and say, this is the instructions, press here, the rest, they're only limited to their mind and their imagination. So endless possibilities. And I love what you said earlier also. Use things in your house as little obstacles or go-arounds to kind of make it even more fun and get the kids really thinking creatively.
Just be creative, you know, and if you travel or if you, this happens to us a lot, we'll go to a friend's house who maybe they either don't have children or their children are a different age. Well, this is something that's portable that you can bring with you, know, to the grandparents, in that hotel room, you know, take it wherever. Bring it in the car as well. It just packs up really nicely and easily. actually. It's clearance pricing. It's a huge customer pick. Lowest price we've ever done. So get it now, and next time that birthday party rolls around or your grandkids come to visit, you've got something really amazing waiting for them to have that instant play, instant fun, and using their imagination.
It's a big deal when you get a kid a gift that they can just instantly open up and have so much fun with. I mean, all those people that have purchased this and all those great reviews, it's no wonder why Ben & Path is one of the top-selling toys on HSN. And keep in mind, we only do toys, what, a couple times a year? We do Christmas and maybe one more other time in the summer.
Which is why we're showing it now, because now that we're done with Christmas and we start marking everything down to clearance pricing, that's the time to shop.
Now this is the smart shoppers come out.
We stock up on it.
We were all tired of paying full retail price for all those things. Now we can get the things we really, really want at these better prices, which is, I think,
like all
a
of
great
us who
thing.
buy Christmas trees the day after Christmas, because that's when they go on sale. You know, you got to be a smart, savvy shopper.
So get this. You're going to get the blue SUV. Again, in case you were just tuned in, you get 14 feet of track. You get the red SUV. You get the blue SUV, and you get this 2-in-1 mountain and tunnel. That's with the regular pack. If you want to join however many thousands of people, y'all know how many we have left in this?
45,000, just about.
This mega accessories kit, you're going to get the bridge. That's for if your kids want to take it kind of a step further and get really, really creative. You're going to want to get more items. These come in that mega accessories. You get the city bridge. You get the elevator lift. By the way, the bridge also comes with those 2 extra gray parts. It's kind of like getting 2 bridges, for a matter of fact. And then the 2 red pieces, the switch track and revolving turnaround. So unlike that toy train at Christmas time, which you couldn't really touch because it's antique and it looks nice, but you can't play with it, this you can play with. This your kids are going to fall in love with.
All right, guys, get in there, get that clearance pricing while you can. Thank you so much for showing us this, Bobby.
Absolutely.